Ewan McGregor channels real-life Obi-Wan, some big shakeups behind the scenes at Warner Bros. Discovery, and Karl Urban talks a little about Judge Dredd. But before I get into all that, if you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button and turn notifications on because we have new videos going up all week long. If you've been here before, tap that like button.
The most f***ing diabolical geek news.
Hello, I'm Chris Killian and welcome to the first day of June. I saw someone say yesterday that May 31st will forever henceforth be known as Willem Dafoe Day because he causes the end of May.
What?
Yesterday, Obi-Wan himself, Mr. Ewan McGregor, posted a video thanking fans for helping make Obi-Wan the most watched Disney Plus series yet.
That's just the beginning.
Then Ewan went scorched earth on the so-called fans who've been attacking Moses Ingram with racist insults.
We love Moses, and if you're sending her bullying messages, you're no Star Wars fan in my mind. There's no place for racism in this world.
Do you know how shitty of a person you've got to be to get Obi-Wan to publicly put you on blast and tell you you're not a Star Wars fan?
Very
Also, I do have some thoughts on today's latest episode of Obi-Wan, but I'm saving that for the end of the show for those of you who haven't seen it yet.
You're a good person.
After months of rumors, Daniela Melchior, most famous for playing Ratcatcher 2, has finally been confirmed for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Now, who she's playing yet, we don't know, but we do know she won't be playing Moondragon, a rumor that's already been debunked by director James Gunn. I won't even be making a guess as to who she's playing either, because I don't want James Gunn to publicly debunk me.
And he will.
In an interview with The Guardian, Karl Urban left an open-ended response in regards to his potential return as Judge Dredd in the upcoming Mega City 1 series, claiming, quote, "Regardless of whether or not I'm involved with the show, I think it's such a wonderful property." You know, I know Karl can't really confirm if he's involved or not, but giving us hope like this.
Diabolical.
Our Flag Means Death, which I have not watched yet but hear is fantastic, has been renewed by HBO Max for a second season, nearly 3 months after the first season finished airing. Why it's taken so long to greenlight is anyone's guess, but my guess would be it has to do with Taika Waititi's insanely busy schedule.
I'm actually organizing another revolution.
According to Variety, film executive Toby Emmerich is stepping down as Warner Bros. Chairman, which has been rumored for some time now. He's expected to be replaced by Michael DeLuca and Pamela Abdy, who will be named co-chairs of Warner Bros. Picture Group.
Who are they?
In a separate report by THR, Warner Bros. Discovery chief David Zaslav's future strategy is to create 3 verticals, each with its own leadership. DC Films president Walter Hamada will report to DeLuca and Abdy until new leadership is identified. Based on the success of Joker, Zaslav also reportedly approached Joker director Todd Phillips about serving in some kind of expanded advisory role.
No, please, no.
Tell me in the comments who you think should be spearheading DC Films for Warner Bros. Discovery and why his name is Zack Snyder.
No, don't say it.
Finally, spoilers ahead for the 3rd season of Obi-Wan, so if you haven't seen it yet, this is your final warning. Get out! What else is there to talk about other than Darth Vader?
Obi-Wan is here. The Force is with him.
I thought this episode was amazing and I'm loving the series so far. We finally got confirmation today that James Earl Jones is back as the voice of Darth Vader, and it's also been confirmed that Darth Vader gets dressed exactly like Tony Stark. And that's that for Wednesday. Thank you for hanging out with me for a few minutes. If you haven't yet, make sure you tap that like button.
Give it a little tappy.
All of the stories in this video came from articles written on ComicBook.com, so if you'd like to read more about some of today's news with your very own eyeballs, feel free to head over to ComicBook.com, where we work 24/7 to keep you all up to speed on the latest news. You can also follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and more, all of which are linked below. If you're someone who likes listening to other people argue for hours on end about this sort of stuff, we've got you covered there as well with Comic Book Nation, hosted by Kofi Outlaw every Friday, or our Marvel-focused podcast hosted by my best frenemy, Brandon Davis, on Wednesdays. If you want some behind-the-scenes antics or previews of my cosplay, or you want to know what it's like to live on a spaceship for months at a time with no genuine human interaction, find me on Instagram at CKComedy or Twitter at Chris Killian, all linked below. Once again, make sure you like the video, subscribe, and turn on notifications, and give yourself a pat on the back for making it this far into the video. It's great. I can't believe you made it. See you tomorrow.